Hello everyone, my name is Relax and Panic and this is another reaction to Hunter x Hunter. It's episode 60 and as always, if you want to see the reaction itself, just go down into my descriptions, follow the links, replace the parentheses dot pods with real dots and enjoy. Once you've done, feel free to come back here and hear my thoughts about this episode. So, see you soon. To those that came back, welcome back. Now, let's see. There were some pretty interesting informations in this episode, and I think the major one is this here. So, up to this point, I always thought that Gon's father was just a player, right? A pro hunter who wanted to play the game as well and possibly found something cool in it. I was even like feeling that he possibly beat the game already. He was someone that was really good in it. Maybe had some treasures found in it, some specialties. Last time I discussed the option that maybe he found the wife inside that, the woman that was the mother of Gon, because we do not know anything about that yet. So a lot of speculations. But now we hear that his friends and him made this game. So that is a completely other level now. The interesting thing now here is Gon has this ring all the time and a save game. So seeing that it is a ring and a save game from one of the creators of the game, it is very possible and logical that maybe he, Gon, has some like hidden and unique features in the game now. I don't know if Gon would do something like that, you know, like giving him a little bit of cheat codes or an improved abilities. I don't know, right? He has a special save game, so this will have possibly an influence on what he experiences. So I don't know, man. I think it would be weird if Jing would fix too much for him, would make it too easy for his son, because I think it would be something, I don't know why, but it feels like he wouldn't do that. He was a pro hunter and he possibly wants his son to be good in what he does, to find his own way. You know, the very positive general attitude. But maybe he changed something like that he cannot die in the game, or he gave him something that he has access to all the special features, the special places. I don't know, man. Or that he has like a bit of a lead where to go. I can only speculate here. It was interesting to me, however, that they allowed him to use this save game and his own ring and did not ask about it. That is a bit weird, because seeing that Mr. Buturas, I think was his name, I'm not completely sure, the one that bought all the copies, wants to have all of the copies, all of the games, wants to have the monopoly, the total influence on it. Shouldn't someone like he be, who the heck is this boy? How does he acquire a save game and a ring? Shouldn't we know more about him first, especially thus he's about to join in? Sure, he made a contract, but you know what I mean, right? I'm pretty sure they would have questioned. Maybe they did in the background, right? Maybe they gathered intel already on him and know who he is. That might be. And it might be that that's why he's in. I can only guess. It's weird that they did not ask yet. But apart from that, so everyone is joining in this game at a specific starting location. So you have to do it one by one. And I think it is this place we have here, right? With a girl. And then you are all on the same island, on the same greed island, which, by the way, you know, greed in the meaning of I want something, I need something in a negative way sometimes, is a nice name for that. So they will all be in there, that's why they are able to work as a group. We have not seen Hisoka yet, but knowing that the spiders have a copy, might very well be that Hisoka is about to get that one. Just guessing. We have seen some interesting characters who will join in. The girl that we had in the intro and outro already. This guy, I wrote down the name, otherwise I would forget it. Have Puhat. will be in, with his jawline, right? But there were some other nice characters, and I don't know where from, but there was one guy specifically with a weird beard that I mentioned, that he was in the lower right. And I'm pretty sure we've seen him before. Just guessing, maybe at a Pro Hunter, when they wanted to become. Maybe he was there at this time, but I'm not sure. We now know that you have this book that you need to fill with cards, 100, and 45 free slots, which is which means that there are like items which are named by numbers, and you have to put them in. And if you're using them, you will lose them, so you have to be careful if to. But there will be additional items, possibly, or maybe others that have the same number that you have already filled, and you can put them in the free slots for general use. I mean, like a healing potion, just saying, or stuff like that would be nice. Once you take them out of the book, by gain, you cannot use them in the book anymore. You have to reacquire them. So it's an interesting concept. I mean, it's a game, so it makes sense. They were, Gon and Killua were able to join in because they trained so efficiently. And I think that is a major power that they have shown this time. It's not about that they are powerful in general. It is about the fact that they just acquired new powers, new abilities within 4 days. Just saying. That is astonishing and a little bit frightening. And Jetsari, it says Gera, commented that as well. Those boys are, you know, awesome. And he's a little bit afraid of them, which he has good reasons for. Killua left together with Melody. I really like that. Leorio left to become a doctor. And as I already mentioned during the reaction, I really, really appreciate the fact that the producers of the show gave this view on Leorio about him having a kind and gentle heart, a soothing sound of heart that Melody says was like the most warm, soothing, and expansive heartbeat in the city. And I mean, it is a huge city, right? A huge town. So that says something. I mean, we discussed this in the past, that he's very often portrayed as not as strong, powerful, fast and everything like the boys are. But he has a genuinely good heart, and I really like that. So it will be interesting next time. The others will join in one by one, and then let's see what they are going to do. Will they work together? Will everyone be like doing his own thing? Time will show. And where are all the other players? That's it for me this time. I hope you liked. I did for sure. And until the next time, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. My name is Relax and Panic. Goodbye and out.